Imagine creating a product that millions of people dream of owning. Customers have the money. They're ready to buy. Some are even willing to pay more than the listed price. Most companies would do one thing: make more. Ferrari did the opposite. It deliberately kept production limited. It made customers wait, and sometimes said no. That single word helped turn Ferrari into one of the world's most valuable luxury brands. But why would any company refuse millions of dollars? It usually creates one obvious goal: growth. Growth. If demand doubles, you increase production. If customers are lining up outside your store, you open another one. That's how most businesses work. Ferrari never fully played by those rules. For decades, demand for Ferrari's cars has exceeded supply, and for some highly limited models, even longer. On paper, the solution seems obvious: build more cars, sell them according to demand. That should help you make more money. So why doesn't Ferrari simply double its production? Because Ferrari isn't trying to win the rat race that most businesses are locked into. It's playing a completely different game. Think about concert tickets. The biggest artists don't become famous because their stadiums are half empty. They're famous because thousands of people tried but still couldn't get in. The sold-out sign becomes part of the story. The same thing happens with limited edition sneakers, luxury watches, and Michelin star restaurants. The harder something feels to obtain, the more valuable it often becomes in a consumer's mind. Ferrari understands this better than almost anyone. Every car they don't build protects the value of the cars they already have. It keeps waiting lists alive. It keeps owners feeling special, and it keeps future buyers dreaming. That's a remarkable strategy. Ferrari isn't maximizing sales. Rather, it's maximizing desire. Those are very different goals. Any company can increase production. Very few have the discipline to stop before exclusivity disappears. But Ferrari's strategy doesn't just stop there. For some of its most exclusive limited production models, money alone isn't always enough. Longtime Ferrari owners are often given priority over first-time buyers. At first, that sounds strange. Why would you turn away someone willing to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars? Because Ferrari isn't just selling a car, it's protecting a club. Think about your favorite restaurant. If it suddenly became so crowded that getting a table felt no different than visiting a fast food chain, the experience would almost certainly not be the same. Luxury works the same way. People aren't only buying performance, they're buying rarity. They're buying access. They're buying the feeling that not everyone gets to experience what they have. Ferrari understands that every new owner changes the perception of every existing owner. Make the club too big, and the club loses its appeal. At first glance, Ferrari looks like a company that builds sports cars, but that's not its greatest product. Its greatest product is desire. Every decision, from limited production to long waiting lists, is designed to protect that feeling. Because in luxury, the goal is never to sell to everyone. It's to remain special to someone. That's the hidden system. Scarcity doesn't create value on its own. It protects value that already exists. And once you understand that, you'll start seeing the same pattern everywhere. From Rolex to Hermes to sold-out Taylor Swift concerts, exclusivity protects value. Spot the pattern.